and today we're going to show you a basketball activation circuit using our mini bands. Our first exercise is a single leg hip press, placing the bands directly below the knees, raising one leg, pointing those toes straight out. On our base leg, we're going to lift the toes and drive off the heel, trying to push the hips as high as we can with each repetition. We would do 30 seconds on each side. Our second exercise is the band clams. You're going to have the athlete lie on their side. Again, the band is directly below the knees. You're going to have the athlete lift up the leg, just raising high enough to cause some tension on the band. You don't want to try and rip the band apart. Just slightly lifting the leg, trying to keep a neutral spine so the back's completely straight, coming up and down. Again, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Our third exercise is the side plank with abduction. You can have the athlete raise the hips up, trying to keep the hips straight. In the beginning version, you have that left arm down for support. Once the athlete becomes comfortable and more advanced, you can place the hand on the hip. Taking that top leg, raising it up, again, not trying to rip the band apart. For this exercise, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Our fourth exercise are our shoulder band claps. For this, you want to make sure the athlete's shoulder blades are down and back, the bands around the wrists. What we're doing here is we're retracting the shoulder blades or pulling the shoulder blades back with each repetition, trying to pull the band apart. Again, we're not trying to rip the band, we just want to put some tension on it. We're going to do this exercise for 30 seconds, just like all the other ones. Our final exercise of our activation circuit are our overhead band claps. With this exercise, the band's around the wrist, your arms are overhead, trying to maintain a distance between the shoulders and the head. With this exercise, what we're doing here is pulling our shoulder blades down and back. So it's depression of the scapula, pulling them down and opening the band. Once again, 30 seconds with this exercise.